You guys have recommended this band to me several times on some of my other videos, so what's all the fuss about? Today we're going to find out because we're going to listen to The Warning and their track Evolve. Now this is a live version of the track recorded at the Bush Hall in West London, where I used to live just down the road. I love this venue, it's a really special place. But this is the last song of the set, it's their encore, so I'm expecting them to go out with a bang.
I'm not in danger, I'm not danger.
That opening riff really reminds me of Hysteria from Muse. It's a great riff, it's a pedal tone riff which is super fun to play on the guitar. It's reminiscent of Led Zeppelin, Metallica, Rage Against the Machine and of course Muse.
Should not define your worth, it's not too strong, should it tribute? I'm not in danger, I'm not danger now. Show me what it means to change. Help me become something more than just a vessel in the sky. Hate is the price to sacrifice to evolve.
The singer Daniela has got some pipes on her, and I think her vocal style is more British than American, which is refreshing to see. Some of the words and the way she enunciates, it has more of an English twang to it, I think. And that little breakdown section just before the chorus kicks in, it really reminds me of The Pretender from Foo Fighters.
Dry my tears 'cause I'm aware, but what does never weep. I'm not in danger, I'm not danger. Start the clock and keep her running, it's the one to beat. I'm not in danger, I'm not danger now. I'll show you what it means to change. Help me become something more than just a vessel in the sky. Pain is the
Great vocal harmonies there.
price to sacrifice to evolve.
Okay, London, you know the drill. Hands up! All
Jesus.
the way back there, all the way up there. I see you. Hands up! That's it.
Wow, she's intense. Yes. Nice. I love it when bands go to half time on the main riff and then switch it back to double time. It adds energy and excitement to it no matter what. For me, the star of the band is the drummer, Paulina. I love her enthusiasm. She reminds me of Animal from the Muppets or Keith Moon on the drums. Her characteristics and her cheeky little winks and smiles to the audience. She really wants to engage with them and put on a show. She's got the drumming style of Dave Grohl or Trey Cool from Green Day in my opinion. A real power drummer. She keeps it straight and simple a lot of the time, but it just sends shockwaves throughout your body. She adds fills and paradiddles where it's needed to create dynamics and excitement within the song. And when you're a three piece, there's only so much you can elevate the volume with one guitar, so you've got to make sure that every single instrument slaps you in the face. Alejandra, the bass player and the youngest of the three sisters, she seems to be the more sensible, laid back of the band, and I can imagine when they were growing up, Paulina and Daniela kicking each other's ass, fighting all the time, and Alejandra's just sitting back, watching on from afar and saying to herself, "One day you will want me to play bass for you, and I will hold the key." Or not. I've got a weird imagination.
Baby, come someday. On the shore to wrestle in the sky. Hiding so bright to terrify. It's a wrong or right to evil.
Nice.
Thank you very much, London!
You're welcome. Yeah, that's a great track. I can see why they play that last in the set. It's super fun to listen to. It punches you in the face and you go home very, very happy. The show was originally scheduled for September 2020. It was a Kickstarter campaign, I believe. But something happened in the world which caused it to be postponed. I won't go into it, I'm sure you've heard about it. So it's been 3 years in the making, and you can tell the band really enjoyed themselves. I'm sure the crowd did. I haven't listened or seen the rest of the set, but I'm sure that it rocked hard. It's funny because I was in a car with my boss about 5 or 6 weeks ago and he was playing some music on the stereo. I inquired to who it was and he told me it was a band called The Warning from Mexico and he'd stumbled upon them when they were supporting Muse. If you're supporting Muse, you are a proper band. When I'm listening to a new band for the very first time, sometimes I prefer watching a live performance versus a studio session or an official music video because if you've got flaws, then they will rise to the surface. You can't hide away. It's blood, sweat and tears. As always, please let me know in the comments section below what you think of this track, and if you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see some more. But until next time, thank you so much for watching, look after yourselves, and hopefully I'll see you very soon. Bye for now, people.